All right, so we're out here. Sorry, Brandon, you're gonna be out of focus. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
So we're out here, Seven Springs Road, and I wanted to test what would happen if we took a time lapse and used Final Cut Pro to slow it down to possibly be regular speed. It's super cold here, so sorry if this is super shaky. So I'm going to be taking a time lapse. At the end of the night, I should at least have a time lapse. There's supposed to be a meteor shower happening right now. It's 2 meteors per hour, which is not great.
There's a shower.
I'm going to set up over here. We have a lot of moonlight, so it's 96% illuminated, so that's a lot of light coming down on us. You don't see a lot of stars. We're still pretty close to the city, but we'll have a cool time lapse, one, and two, of this valley here. So like there's a lot of landscape. I wonder if I can catch it. So at the very least, we'll have hopefully a cool time lapse. Oh. All right. So now I'm setting up my FX3, or no, my A7 III. 25 millimeter batis. All right, we're ready to go.
Oh my gosh, it looks like you have a little sun on your head on this camera. Another crazy conspiracy.
Oh, you can close the door. Right now we're on a 5-second exposure, 2500 ISO, f2.8, which is just crazy for night photography. It is extremely bright with this moon. The photo I just took looks like daytime. I had to get my lens hood. That's how bright the moon is. One last test shot, and then we're gonna go. So the time lapse is going. It's set for 4 hours. You'd only know from watching this video that these were night shots, or if you can pixel peep some stars. It was a real bummer when we realized last night we were waiting for an hour and a half for nothing. I found out that the time lapse was for 30 minutes, not 4 hours, so that went by pretty quickly. It wasn't that big a bummer, we were just hanging out by the fire. But yeah, so we just packed out and we're headed home. After camping last night, we got home. I started editing this right away, and my original thought was I could go into Final Cut, take all of the photos, drop them in the timeline, then you select all, change the duration to 1, that's 1 frame, making it the time lapse. Then I thought I could take the compound clip and then apply this machine learning slow-mo that Apple has released with Final Cut Pro, but turns out you can't do it with compound clips, so I had to export the clips and then re-upload and then try it with that, and it actually came out really well. It does have this kind of really cool effect with the clouds and stuff like that, but this is generally what it looks like.